Welcome back, everybody. This is the final part of the park that I did on my Halloween Twitch livestream special. Thanks for joining me. So, with it being the conclusion of the game, we learn a little bit more about what's going on with Lorraine, what's going on with Callum, and there's still, in my mind, some questions that aren't answered, but it's the ending of the game, and it's a sad one. I have to be honest. Oh, yeah, see, the poem's different now. A chipmunk goes to stab, stab, stabbing, and the eyes a jab, jab, jabbing, and all the townies gab, gab, gabbing. Just lie down and let it happen. Basoganglioin. Okay. Read letter. Okay, so it's the same letter, just burned on the top for some reason. So he talks about what he wants to name the child. Hunger. Story of Hansel and Gretel. Shocking true story. So it's no longer the Donner Party. Long time ago in the forest in the woods, there lived a woodcutter, his wife, and his two children, a boy named Hansel and a girl named Gretel. They were very poor and had very little to bite or sup. This story has been doctored to hide the truth from the unsuspecting public. Now our panel of fairy tale experts have uncovered compelling evidence that Hansel and Gretel were in fact eaten alive. In this never before seen expose, read about how their parents inexpertly tried to cover it by telling stories about a witch in a house made of candy. All there in the pages of this shocking fake story. I like how the things are adjusting a little bit, just a little bit, each time you travel down too. It's cool. The wilting. Okay, so it's that one didn't change. Examine the hat. Bloody hat. Oh no! Did she, a drug-induced thing or something, do something to Callum? Suck, dude. I wonder if this is see her try. See her cry. She is something her why. Interesting, okay. I didn't make anything before of one, but now I did. I love you from Callum. Oh, except it's on the floor. Why he doesn't keep doing that? I like just clicking away. Okay, whatever. Apparently my mouse is going crazy, just all over the place. Examine again. Whoops, rotate, rotate, rotate. There we go. Zolift. That doesn't look like that's changed at all. That I could tell. I'm not going to read all the little fine print and stuff. Maybe I should, technically, because maybe there are details there, like clues or something, but shopping list. Milk, Zolift prescription. Cheese, Zolift prescription. Bread, Zolift prescription. Butter, Zolift prescription. Corn, Zolift prescription. Potatoes, Zolift prescription. Apples, Zolift prescription. Fish sticks. Remember, more pills. Tickets to Atlantic Island Park. Jeez. So I think I don't know. Actually, I don't know at this point. I was thinking maybe she was, seeing things that are actually scary, and so she's taking more pills to try to overcome them / make them go away. But, oh, I didn't look in the refrigerator last time. I should have. Dang it. I should have been looking in the fridge to see what else changed. Okay. Now blood on the floor. Wasn't there before. No, nothing there. Okay. And last room again. Well, no. Second to last room, I guess. Read letter. So I didn't run away. Or Dad took me, and then the thing is torn. So the tear really is the only difference this time. A history of Solomon Island. Kingsmouth Publishing, okay. Yeah, those seem the same each time. This time I don't even have to open the door. I just go down automatically. It got like kind of soaked or something, but otherwise nothing different. The drawings are getting steadily darker and darker too. It's creepier and creepier. Haha. Drew the wizard guy on top of the notice. And there's no... Man, this is only said the estimation, the guys at Funcom were saying this is only supposed to be a couple hours, but this is friggin', I guess if you run for everything outside of the House of Horrors, maybe? Otherwise, there's so much to examine in here, and you can't run, you can only walk. I can't see why it would be any faster than what I'm doing, mostly. Nightmare Circus. Alright, here we go. A boogeyman goes a walking, sneaking, stealing, a stalking. Is he really a talking? Now is not the time for balking. Cerebral cortex win. Xexor, they're messing with your mind, they say. Yep. They say, what the crap going on? Yeah, maybe also. Really creepy. Yeah, I know. The note here saying what they wanted to name this child is not here anymore. That note that you can't do anything with is there now. Missing an eyeball. Hunger. Shocking true story. Hunger, the story. The woodcutter is dead, the witch always wins. The woodcutter is dead, the witch always wins. The woodcutter's 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 dead, the witch always wins. All here in the pages of this broken story. I think I don't want to read that one. I think it's not going to be terribly exciting. Just get the same thing over and over again. Creepo, all these dolls are everywhere now. Still super bloody. That sucks. Say bye-bye. Ackerlie. I don't know what that means, but they're getting more. Like, it's slowly getting solved too. Like, there's full yellow side, almost full green, full white now, 2 away from full pink. All right. Examine that. Uh-oh. Yeah. That's creepy. Okay, go away. Go away, creepy doll head. Go away. Photograph. This must be her. My 2 best friends, Dawn and Laura. Yeah, Lorraine, I think. Maybe not. Maybe it's... No. It's probably that Lorraine's 2 best friends. Laura, somebody else, and then Dawn. Okay. Examine the wilting. The sun will struck the earth. Millions of cattle are uprooted from their homes. A young shadow searches desperately for a way to stop global domination. And an exotic dancer, listen, Lorraine, is the key to saving the world again. Okay. A sun... Irrepressible, answer us, Lorraine. Lorraine, we are watching. Can you hear us, Lorraine? Oh, crap. These were changing, and I just didn't notice. Great. That's not creepy at all. Well, friggin'. Did this change and I didn't notice then? Nah, and the writing's too small. I really can't read it very well. I can read a little bit, like the bigger stuff, but not the really small stuff. It's blurred. Shopping list again. Read shopping list. Zola prescription. Brrr. Remember, you are alone. Nobody loves you. Callum is no longer who he once was. What? can't call out for Callum either. Right click does nothing now. Gosh. That one won't open. Examine the drawing. I love you. Oh, yeah. That's what's left, and it's half burned. And like Hansel and Gretel, the baby is in the fire. Very dangerous. An ice pick was used to kill somebody. Like maybe what what's his name was using? Chad the chipmunk? Gosh. Hello, you do have a flashlight. What? So creepy and I got trapped, but okay. Oh my gosh. What a crabbing. Xexor, ready to creep me out now? I know. And the ship is dark and gloomy too. Miss Maillard, as we agreed in our meeting today, we consider you to be we agreed you to be insane. Let's be clear, you are in no way of sound of mind and body, and you are a danger to everybody around you. Please note that your only escape from this should be drugs. A buttload of them. Smoking, snorting, oral, intravenous, take them any way you can, as often as you can. That stuff can only make your life better. In case there was any doubt, you are suffering a relapse and nobody really cares. Nobody can help you now. Don't screw this up. Dr. Spock, Dunwich Medical. Medica. Haha. Ah, boy. That's not good. It's like shredded and half, or torn and half burned, and oh, okay. The baby head is smoking. Yeah, I still think that's the same actually, but okay. It's like, so I don't like it no more. I know, right? So the same looks like, except just cut. Into a bunch, or torn into a bunch of pieces, actually, probably. It's not cut, it's torn. Whole bunch of scribbles on the dude that was drawn on the notice that she couldn't get the house. And we go down again. I do not know if this is going to end anytime soon. Hey, Yvonne. What's up, buddy? Again? How many iterations of this are there? This is totally Silent Hills. Okay. Nightmare Circus. Lorraine. Lorraine? I need you to focus on what we are discussing. The chipmunk killer, Steve Gardner. He was locked away for what he did to those kids. Nathaniel Winter hasn't been seen in years, but he is nowhere near Atlantic Island Park. We've established this. You know this. I have a bad feeling I'm going to see Chad, the chipmunk killer, again. Or, well, Steve, whatever. Gosh dang it. Hunger, the story. Shocking true story. That one's the same. Ah! Walls leaking blood. Two best friends, Don and Laura. Wilting. We are talking. Can you hear us, Lorraine? The killing. A son will be devoured. All the cattle will be enslaved. The shadow lies on your future, our domination. If you listen, Lorraine, you are key to damning the world. We are irresistible. You can only join us, Lorraine. Lorraine, we are one. Jeez. Ah. Yeah, it's pretty freaky. It's good. I like it. Like the first part of it, you're doing a lot of like running around the park, and so that's less. You know, I mean, it's good, but it's not. You really get super creepy as soon as you go into the House of Horrors. See him die. See her cry. See her try. See her lie. Say bye-bye. Ask her why. So, and with the blood, I'm guessing that means that Callum is dead. She killed Callum in a psycho rage or something. I don't know, though. Maybe she thinks aliens are coming to get her and she went crazy based on the book. I don't know. I'm so confused right now. Shopping list. Zolif prescription solely slashed. Forget. Dawn. Dad. Not him. So don't forget Callum. That's good to not forget Callum, I think. Maybe. I think so. I don't know. I can't figure out. There are points where, like in her, and now it's actually cooking, literally cooking. There are points where she thinks Callum is like the devil child or something. Then there are other points where she's like, I really love you, Callum.
Show yourself.
Jeez. She's just a little nervous. Yeah, you look down, you can totally see yourself. Yep, it's cool.
I'm a horrible mother. Where is he?
Ah, stop dripping on me, blood. History of the Solomon Island. Still, okay. Some stuff changes and others don't, so. Letter. I didn't run away. Dad took me. Okay. So that's the same except there's less of it. Like, bottom half of the letter's missing now. Notice? You will watch me rot. I don't like that at all. Yeah, it's not very common that you can see your body in games. Among the Sleep lets you, also, by the way, as a note, a side note. Whole bunch of scribbles and that. You will watch me rot? Jeez. That's great. No, it's fantastic and stuff. I don't want to go another level. I'm like 10 levels down or something now. These never open on the sides so far. Oh, it's something new. I'm no longer stuck in the repeating house area stuff.
Stories are told again and again, and from their shape we build our understanding of the world. Two children are led into the woods. They are lost for a time, but then are captured by an old witch. The child goes missing in Atlantic Island Park. He wanders lost for a time, before finding his way into the mouth of an old witch. In the oldest version of this story, the mother and the witch were the same person. I never wanted to be the witch. But I am, aren't I?
I hope not. That'd be super sad. She's clearly been struggling with mental breakdown and stuff. I really don't want her to have killed her son in the course of things, but I don't know. I'm really worried she is. She did that, I mean. Alright, hang on. Okay, so can I go around this outside? Nope. So it looks like you can't get to what's behind here. At least not any way I can find. There's no interact or anything on them. Check over one more time, but I'm pretty sure it's just... Oh, there's this. Is this a door? I can't do anything with that. Okay. Alright. So here we go. That's actually tonight. Yeah, I believe that's tonight. Or else next Sunday. I think it's tonight, though. Pretty sure. We move the clock back. Yep. Unless you're in Arizona. Arizona, they don't move the clock back. But otherwise. Okay. Kids broke in today. It's been so long since I heard laughter. So very long. I took one of them. I couldn't help myself. It was fast. The others didn't notice. I liked hearing him laugh, this boy from the academy. I put him on a slab. I tickled him until he couldn't breathe. My machines came to life, whirring in time to his gasps and shrieks. I think this is delightful. The change wrought in me by the machines is not yet complete. There must be other children I can lay on my slab. Jeez. Really? Freaking psycho. This is terrible. This is super sad, guys. I'm actually kind of sad now. The story is not just... I mean, it's creepy too. It's like got a lot of sadness tied to it. Alright. This is, by the way, if you guys play any online games, if you happen to play The Secret World, the park is set in the same universe as The Secret World. It's not directly tied into the game, but it's in the same universe. So there are beings in this world that have the powers, like in the Secret World and stuff. Examine. Eyes without sparkle. Okay. And the skies are not cloudy all day. Just kidding. Xexor, what the... I know. I'm kidding. Examine a book. Hansel and Gretel. Brothers Grimm. Apparently that book lowers the bookcase. Alrighty then. Man, this is vast. There's like a lot of... Granted, a lot of it was the same thing, just modified, but... Oh, cutscene.
Callum? 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 Callum?
Oh, there's Chad the chipmunk. Yeah, she's in trouble. Watch yourself. No! Don't! No! Resist! No! No! Stop yourself. I hope she hit the table and not Callum. Or that Callum was just an imaginary thing. Okay.
Hey, Lorraine. Lorraine. Don't blame yourself, Lorraine. People lose things all the time. Take a deep breath and think about the last place you saw your son.
On a slab about to get stabbed by me? Should you say that?
In my heart and mind, I always return to Atlantic Island Park.
Dreamlike state achievement. Wow. That was interesting. That was kind of sad and creepy and weird, like all at the same time. I know, right? So she can't find Callum, her son. And so she's having this whole thing where she is imagining that, you know, he's gone to this park or wherever. She doesn't know actually where he is, but she, like she said, she always goes back in her mind, goes back into the, you know, goes back to the park. And then there's Callum wandering away. Do you know I'm sweating so much right now?
Pierce, Xexor, you gotta use your Toyota right now.
Like, hey, this scares Squeaky, let's go play it. I hear Squeaky guts, so I want to play a scary game. No, 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 no.